So never, ever, ever use hydrogen peroxide on a body piercing. So guys, I couldn't tell you how many times every single day people are telling me, oh, my friend told me to use hydrogen peroxide on my new piercing, or I'm gonna go home and use hydrogen peroxide on my new piercing, or I always use hydrogen peroxide on my new piercings. You know, never ever ever use hydrogen peroxide on a new piercing. The reason for that is hydrogen peroxide is way too harsh and does a lot more damage than good, okay? When you go and put hydrogen peroxide on a brand new piercing, what it does, it goes in there and it doesn't discriminate as good or bad, it just kind of goes in and kills everything. It wipes down everything that's going on inside that piercing. So you have a lot more good going on inside that piercing usually than you do bad. So if you're constantly going in and dissolving all that away, you're constantly having to kind of start healing all over again, all right? Think of it like if you had like a scab or a cut on your arm. You're not gonna sit there and pick at it every single day, right? So that's all essentially hydrogen peroxide, pouring that on a piercing, is doing. It's dissolving that scab or that healing tissue inside there, dissolving away, and then you always gotta start all over again. So as you would think, you know, if you're constantly starting all over again, first off, you're gonna get a lot more scar tissue out of that piercing. And then second off, you're also leaving it more open and exposed to possibly bacteria or infection or anything like that. So you want that piercing heals fast and as quickly as possible. And the best way to do that is just using like a sterile saline spray on there. Never ever hydrogen peroxide. It's just gonna always be setting you back. Last thing we do is be doing 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, all right? So we don't wanna do that. So no hydrogen peroxide, only a sterile saline spray or a saltwater soak for your piercings, period.